did you see that?
And you can't eat it fast. Just swallow it fast. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Raiders. Ooh, that one's rough. That's a lot of hamburger. Oh, and there's a banana. Oh. Clab, oh my gosh, Clab.
Oh, did you see that?
Clab dropping 5 subs into the chat today. Holy cow.
Oh,
Afflicture, Smithers, Lex Mix, It's Your Kura, and Wrecked by Alien.
Oh, did you
That
see
is,
that?
oh my gosh, thank you so much. Snapper dropping bits. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're already on a level 3 hype train. Holy cow. Oh.
Oh, did you see that?
You know, I'm going to try and just get, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. Curavera, thank you for the bits. Okay, oh my gosh, I tried to get, wait, is that a P? No, it's, okay, it's not a P. Okay, I'm just going to do the custard and a little bit of whipped cream. Oh! It wasn't a banana, it was a piece of onion. Oh! Hear the crunch? Oh, noodle, hello. It's bad. It's bad. Oh, you may choose anyone else but Becca. Wait, what did I miss here? Oh my gosh, okay. Apparently I don't watch Friends enough. Oh my gosh, so, you look like Ross, it tastes like feet. Oh. It's the texture of the hamburger, because when the hamburger cools, Gun, thank you for that follow. When the hamburger cools down because of the custard and stuff, the fat in the hamburger coagulates. That's the natural thing of fat. We've seen you put fat in your refrigerator, see what happens. But now but I really wanted that bite of custard. Now I'm custard gun shy, because that piece of custard, which I thought was going to be legit custard.
Did you see that?
Clams, thank you for gifting a sub to CC Davenport. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, no, there's hamburger, because it's ladyfingers, raspberry jam, custard, hamburger, whipped cream, bananas. Oh, Save Bite failed you. It did. I just want, no, that's got hamburger there too. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. Okay, wait, what about this bite? I'm gonna pick through this. Ah! Okay, we're just gonna do a ladyfinger. I went in. I was trusting. It betrayed me. I made you. You shouldn't betray me like that. I know, it's the cold fat. It's the cold fat. Snapper, thank you so much for those bits. Oh, wait a minute. We have a hype train. We have a hype train. Bring the hype train. Come on, ride a train, a choo-choo ride. Come on, ride a train, a choo-choo ride. Oh, all aboard the choo-choo train. What you should have done was add a metric ton of whipped cream on top, so 90% of it would be cream. I'm not a fan of whipped cream, even that whipped cream. I mean, that's probably like normal whipped cream. I haven't had whipped cream in 25 years it's been since I've had whipped cream. I didn't even remember what it tasted like. I think that's what they did on the show. Yeah, so on the show, yeah, they piled a whole bunch of whipped cream with a little bit of custard on there and some little green candies. And what Matt LeBlanc said, oh my gosh, Negan gave Cloud. Negan, thank you for gifting that, returning that love over to Cloud. I appreciate that. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of whipped cream on there, and so they were eating it. And I guess when Matt LeBlanc was looking away, getting direction for something, David Schwimmer, Ross, was eating his. It's like, there's just too much whipped cream. I can't eat all this. And he spit it back out on his plate. Matt hears him, turns around and says, oh, and takes some from him, and then continues to eat it. And he didn't find out until after he ate it that he was eating what David Schwimmer had spit back out on the plate. Clab. I know. But you know how I am? You know how I am on stream? I never swear on stream. I never swear on stream, and to me that would be. I can call him D-Clab? D-Lab? Thank you for those bits. Thank you so much for those bits. Yeah, definitely join the Discord. If you guys want the recipe for the trifle, I'm happy to share it with you. But then you have to make it. And then you have to eat it. But what you could do, chocolate cookies crunched up. That could be your hamburger. Little green candies would be your peas, and you wouldn't have to do the actual hamburger. Let's just pretend that this abomination never happened. Except that I'm going to be burping it up for several hours as a reminder of what I ate. A reminder. I'll tell you what, the person that is aging the best from the cast of Friends is and I love Lisa Kudrow. I love her. I bet you no, I'm not going to share this with anybody, Emily. This is all mine, because I couldn't wish this on anybody. Nice, yeah. The onion, it's this weird thing of when you get the hiccup. And at first it's custard, and then it's hamburger. It is not friendly. Oh my gosh, this is definitely not something I want to expose anybody to. I don't want to expose anybody to the custard. Oh my gosh, you guys with the bits. You guys with the bits. Jackie with a follow, thank you for that. Blame Negan for my name change. Yeah, she's crafty like that. She is crafty like that. Did we lose the level 5 hype? No, the level hype train's still going for another 40 seconds. Another 40 seconds. Come on, ride a train, a choo-choo ride. I am so appreciative of all the raids coming over and you guys coming out here to hang with me on this. I needed the moral support so bad today for this because it's like, oh. And then it's like, I think, like I was talking earlier, Clab, heart your face. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Holy cow, 64%, you guys. We are close. We are so close. So close. Holy Toledo, how do we get that up to 81? Oh, thank you for giving that sub to Emily. Oh my gosh, you guys. Cheers to you.
Did you see that?
Blogger Dad coming in with a follow. Ghost coming in with a follow. Choo choo. Hey, we came darn close. That was amazing. That was amazing. And that is thanks to you guys. I received a level hype training mode. Which level hype training mode did I get? Oh my gosh, that's a good one for Halloween. The Choo Choo Creep. What's next? Korean soup on Wednesday. Yes, we are doing samyang-tong, which is a Korean soup. You normally do it like a young spring chicken, but we're going to be using game hen. I'm only going to use one game hen. It's stuffed with a seasoned rice, and then it is gently simmered in with water, lots of ginger. I don't have any access to ginseng up here, so I can't do the traditional with the ginseng. Ginseng and ginger are two different plants, two different genius, two different flavor. They don't resemble each other. A lot of people think, oh, if I don't use ginseng, I can use... Ginseng would be more representative of like chamomile. It has a bitter bite to it as well. So we're gonna make it esque on there. And so we're gonna be doing that. And then we're going into Halloween, guys, the entire month. We're gonna decorate the kitchen here. I should just leave the spider webs that are up there behind because, during the springtime, they're spider webs, but if you leave them up through October, become homemade decorations. Yep, right there, homemade decorations. And we've got a whole bunch of cute things that I picked up, which I don't know what I did with. Oh, they're in my office. And some of the stuff I'll go ahead and put up, and then some of the stuff I'll let you guys decide where we put it up. You guys can let me know where you want it to go. There are a lot of things you don't have access to. Yeah, so I live in a very rural area of Oregon. And where the town is and where I live, we have... In my town here, it's 7,200 people in my town. A lot of fast food places. So we do have a McDonald's. There's a Taco Bell. There's a Subway. I'm going down. And the town is like 5 miles west of me. So I still have a long drive to get down there. I've got to get out of my area right here and then out on the main drag. So for me to go shopping, if I want to get stuff like Asian foods, I have to drive into the next big town up, which is 85 miles north of me. So that's a trek. That's an all-day thing because that's an hour and a half to get up there, hit my shopping. That's where Target is. There's a Trader Joe's there. There's 2 2 pretty good Asian markets up there. And then my little town takes me about 30 minutes south of me. That's where I work, and that's where my grocery store is. But we still don't get access to a lot of stuff here because, you know, we don't have the diversity. We don't have the diversity in this county and in that city for them to bring in a lot of different types of food. So yes, they do have an Asian section. They have Mexican food section and stuff like that. But they don't get like rice cakes. I can't get rice cakes there. I've got to go to the Asian market up north to get that. So yeah, that's a hard thing. I live next to Disney World, not so rural, but even I don't have a Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. I'm surprised about that. I'm surprised about that. Jesse, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's what I have to plan certain things out. So when people, DJ did a recipe redemption. So we do have a point redemption if you want me to cook up your recipe. There's only one food I will not cook with in this house ever, and that's peanuts, because my husband has a very high peanut allergy. So yes, I do have peanut butter locked away up there, and I only eat it when he's not home, or I take it with me to work and I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's the only restriction. If I have to do dairy, I'll pop all my pills and all that kind of stuff, and that's fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh, the Raiders, you guys, that was a thrill. That was an absolute thrill. But definitely join the Discord. Definitely join the Discord. We have a few days left of September, and our goal, I think, I raised the goal up to 125, which I was like, holy cow, because we blew through the 75 goal. So I thought, well, we're coming to the end of September. Why not? We'll up that and put that in there. I got to get my little old one ready for bed. Extra story tonight, Red. Extra story tonight from Kanara. Okay, read an extra story from Kanara. I think that should definitely be done. Definitely be done. But you guys, this, in one aspect, what is that? That's an onion. What is that? So while the dish itself is not a success, because hamburger and custard just do not go together at all. But what was a success was the fact that I stepped outside my comfort zone. I tell you guys all this all the time. Even as an instructor and what I do for Oregon State, I teach classes on home food preservation. I teach classes on home food safety. I certify and train new master food preservers. I teach classes on emergency prep. So if you guys want to know stuff about emergency prep, all this I will be glad to talk to you in the Discord. We can have a one-on-one powwow or whatever you guys want to do. But, cool, I live in Oregon too. Wonderful, Emily. It's a great state. I love the weather here. And we're getting rain tomorrow or late tonight. Let's go out there and all do our welcome in the rain. Welcome in the rain. So doing stuff like this is, you know, second nature to cook different stuff. But you always need to step outside your comfort zone and do something that you don't normally do. You've got to feed the brain as well as your stomach, your muscles, your tissue, your blood, everything. But you've got to feed this too. And if all you're doing is TikToking, you know, watching TikToks, which I'm guilty of in the evening time, I do watch 30 minutes of TikTok. Love the kitty videos, love the kid videos. I think they're hysterical. But you've also got to feed this. You've got to keep this going. And this is what's going to keep you young, is keeping your brain going. So for me, I have never made custard before. I think we did pretty good. I know now I need to cook it a little bit longer, a little bit thicker, and that's all right. I've never made ladyfingers before. Now I know how to make ladyfingers, so I'm not intimidated now. It's like, boom, I'd make ladyfingers. I'd make another batch right now. And I wouldn't even think twice about it, because once you've done it, but you need to step outside of your comfort zone. It doesn't have to be cooking. If you're not into cooking, not everybody's into cooking or whatnot, but find something that you thought, you know, like I'm thinking about learning how to sew. I don't know what I'm going to sew. I do sow seeds, but for my garden. But I do crochet, so I enjoy doing crochet. And I've made, you know, big blankets. I've made virus shawls. I've made bags, all that kind of stuff. But you got to get outside that comfort zone. You've got to get outside that comfort zone. I love how green it is. Well, not green here right now. We had a little bit of rain, so it's starting to green up. But that drought, man, that drought really, really hurt. And you never had meat in the dessert. And now we can honestly say, it's not good. These textures don't belong together at all. University, that is amazing, Lindsay. What are you studying? That is amazing. I love that. Hey, I didn't go to culinary school till my mid-40s. When I finally went to culinary school, I mainly went because, like, I want to learn how to be a better cook. I want to understand food. I don't want somebody just to say, oh, you take this, you put it in here, you do this, you mix this, you get this. It's like, okay, I can do this, and that's fine. That's easy. Why am I doing this step? Why am I doing that step? What is it about that step that's required to get this? I wanted to understand the science, so I went to culinary school. Didn't like the baking portion of culinary school so much, but I will say I was the oldest one in my class because they were all in their 20s. So I was 20 plus years older than all of them, and I had the highest grades. I had perfect attendance. So when you go to school, think about this. Anybody who's going to college or going to school or whatever, you're paying for a degree, right? You can pay for A's or you can pay for C's. I don't know, my money was worth A's. My money was worth A's. There's one online that I use. There's one, wait, what's one online of what? Oh, I think that's amazing. I think that's amazing. Our teachers, I don't think, get near the respect they should. I don't understand why a guy can go out and play ball and make $4 million, but a teacher over here who's teaching all these young minds and nurturing these kids and whatever doesn't make $6 million. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Well, guys, I think it is time for us to take this party to somebody deserving. I know that girl who, wait, hang on, I'm trying to, why can't I grab this? No. Okay, go down to here. Why won't you let me grab you? Wait, there you are, I can grab you. There we go, now I grabbed you. I grabbed you. I just have to go to a different screen so I can see what I'm doing here. Okay, do that. So for a raid, John Leung or Yagomi. Yeah, Yagomi's getting ready to do drums tonight, and we just rated him a couple weeks ago. But I have never rated Mint and Mags. And who was it that recommended Mint and Mags earlier for me to go over and watch? I think that's fantastic. Kanara, that is my fear returning. My kids are nearing college age, and I feel out of place. When my daughter went to college, that was an experience, because up to that time, they rely on you 100%. I mean, even in high school, my daughter had to learn how to do certain things, but she never wanted to learn how to cook, and I could never get that kid to learn how to do laundry, ever. So when she went off to college, and she went to San Francisco State, we were living in Southern California, she went to San Francisco State, and I would get these phone calls, okay, Mom, I've put the quarters in the machine, but I can't get it to do it. And it's kind of like, okay, so now it's me, giving more of instruction, and now I look at her now, and she's in her 30s, and she is, a wonderful, wonderful young lady, works for the ADL, which is the Anti-Defamation League. She's a consultant, and is fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so let's go over and show some love to, it's Mint and Mags. Wait, what was that? I got to scroll back up to Mint and Mags. I just want to make sure, and it's Mint, M-I-N-T, right? What am I scrolling up to? There we go. Matherin, hello, yes. We're actually getting ready to raid out. We got 2 beautiful raids back to back, which was absolutely wonderful. Emiles, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Emalinci, is it Italian? Is it an Italian thing? Tiny Human gives you props for eating that, by the way. Tiny Human, I thank you. I will take said props. But Tiny Human, let this be an example to you. I want you to think, I was willing to eat cookies, custard, and hamburger meat together. Did it taste horrible? No, it wasn't horrible. Is it something I'd eat all the time? Probably not. But I tried it. So next time you see something that might look a little funny, on a plate, or if you guys go out for dinner, you might see something that looks a little funny, or you're thinking, oh, I don't like that. How do you know if you've never tried it? You got to take a bite of something to know if you're going to like it. Got to take a bite of something. Hello, I'm back. Just want to let you know that it's almost time for the watch party. I'm almost done now. I just got to do some kitchen cleanup. Send me the link though, again, just to be on the safe side, either in Discord or here on Twitch. I told her about it over dinner. Yes, new, we did it. We had the trifle with the hamburger. We ate it. It's I'm not taking another bite. No, that's got hamburger on it. I don't want that bite either. Wait, is that hamburger or is that jelly? Okay, it's jelly. Yeah, that was jelly. Oh, whew. All right, that was just jelly. That was just jelly. Woo-wee. That was close. That was close. So you guys, we're gonna go over and raid Mint and Mags. What are they streaming, Erica? I'm just grabbing the lady fingers around the edge. Thank you, Amber. Ooh, sausage croissant casserole and coffee cake. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Okay, guys, for those of you who are subs or were gifted a sub, exclamation point sub raid, just cut and paste. All you gotta do is copy that text that's in there. If you're not a sub, exclamation point raid. Copy that information there. We're gonna take this party over to Mint and Mags. I will see you guys on Wednesday. We're gonna do our last World Soup Wednesday before we go into the Halloween season, which the entire season is gonna be done from movies, thrillers, horror. We're even doing Freddy Krueger's Pizza, Soul Pizza from Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street 4. And I've got an idea. Oh, you know what we forgot to check? I want to see if I can get one of these out. So I can show you guys. Oh, look how cute these are. Oh, it broke out. Okay. But they're just little, hang on. Oop. The little pumpkin, gosh darn it, I said go over there. Little pumpkin, this is by Little Honey. This is brown sugar, honey, and cinnamon. These are the little pumpkin butters that we did in our little tray here. I'm just gonna pop these out later. And that's gonna go on some pumpkin pancakes. We're gonna have those on pumpkin pancakes probably tomorrow morning. There you go. All right, guys, we're gonna head on out. Thank you guys so much for being here. I so appreciate you coming in today. For the new follows, for the raids, you guys are absolutely wonderful. Thank you so, so very much. We'll see you on Wednesday for World Soup Wednesday, and then straight into the Horror Fest. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Oh, my pleasure, Snapper, my pleasure. Jeannie, always a pleasure, always a pleasure. And there we go. We're gonna go show some wonderful love over there. I love exciting raids. It makes it all such a wonderful time. I'm gonna go ahead and tell Pretzel Rocks thank you, but we don't need the music anymore. All right, guys, I will see you guys next week. Thank you again. Mwah. Love y'all. Bye-bye.